Welcome, traveler. You have arrived at the edge of a quiet shore where time feels soft and slow. The sand beneath your feet is pale and cool, like powdered silk. It glows faintly beneath a wide, silver moon hanging low in a sky painted deep midnight. Blue dot above. The stars drift lazily across the vast canvas, never twinkling, only moving softly, as if the entire sky breathes with a gentle rhythm. Before you stretches a vast ocean. Its waves do not crash or roar. Instead, they roll in gentle, steady, rhythm soft whispers brushing the shore like a slow, comforting sigh. You take a slow breath in, matching the ocean's pulse. The waves draw in, and you inhale with them, then they retreat, and you breathe out gently. Your heart begins to fall into rhythm with the water. A cool breeze brushes past, carrying the scent of salt and wildflowers blooming somewhere just beyond sight. You feel your body soften, your muscles relax as the air holds you. You begin to walk along the shoreline. Your bare feet sink softly into the sand, leaving behind faint impressions that quickly fade away, inviting you to let go of the past with each step. The sand here is soft but firm, holding you steady. You notice small shells scattered gently in the sand, pearly and smooth tiny treasures left behind by the tide. You stoop to pick one up, feeling its smooth curves in your palm. Its coolness contrasts with the warmth of the air, grounding you even further in this moment. As you walk, you hear a faint, distant sound. It is not noise, but a gentle hum, like a lullaby sung by the ocean itself. The sound weaves through the air, mingling with the soft rush of water, wrapping around you like a soothing blanket. You continue, and the shoreline begins to widen. The ocean stretches endlessly on your right, while to your left, dunes rise gently, covered in soft grasses that sway lightly with the breeze. Dot between the dunes. Wildflowers bloom in shades of pale lavender and soft white. Their scent mingles with the salty air, subtle and calming. You bend to touch a flower. Feeling its delicate petals brush your fingertips like a whisper, walking deeper into this peaceful world. You notice the sky slowly shifting. The moon grows larger and more radiant, casting silvery light that dances across the ripples on the water. Your breath remains slow and steady, matching the ebb and flow of the tide. Further along the shore, you find a smooth, oval stone glowing softly with a pearlescent light. You pick it up and hold it in your palm. It is warm, alive with calm. Images rise in your mind, not memories of your life, but feelings of deep peace. You tuck the stone in your pocket, knowing it will stay with you beyond this place. A little farther still, You see a small shelter crafted from driftwood and glass. Its shape curves gently like a seashell turned on its side. It glows from within with a steady, soft light. This place is not a home or a shelter. It is a resting place made just for you. Inside, cushions the colors of seafoam and soft sand invite you to lie down. A shallow pool of still water rests in a shell-shaped basin at the center. You kneel beside it and look into its surface. That instead of your reflection, you see calm, pure, and deep. It ripples lightly with the slow breath of the ocean. You reach out and touch the water with your finger. The room darkens not into shadow, but into softness. The walls dissolve into the sound of distant waves. Above, the roof becomes transparent, revealing the vast field of stars. So immense, it feels like you are falling upward into their light. You lie down on the cushions and feel yourself held without effort or weight. The soft fabric molds to your shape, welcoming you home. The stars begin to drift in lazy, slow spirals. They seem close enough to touch, like flecks of moonlight floating just above your fingertips. You close your eyes, not yet asleep, but surrendering to the moment. No past, no future, only this stillness. The slow pulse of the waves, the quiet breath of the stars. You feel a doorway opening inside you, leading away from the shore and into deeper water. You are ready to follow. You rise without effort and return to the shore. A small wooden boat waits there, its single lantern casting a soft golden glow on the sand. You step inside and settle against its curved side. The boat rocks gently, as if greeting an old friend. Then it begins to move, not pushed or pulled, but carried by the ocean itself. You don't know where you're going, and that doesn't matter. The journey is one of quiet descent into calm, into stillness, into sleep. Between two oceans, the sky above and the sea below you float, weightless and peaceful. The waves lull you onward. You drift deeper into rest, completely held, completely free, and now you begin to sleep. The gentle rocking of the boat carries you farther from the shore. The water around you glows faintly, like liquid moonlight, stretching endlessly in every direction. The air is cool and still, holding a silence that feels both deep and tender. You rest your hands on the smooth wooden sides of the boat, feeling the grain warm beneath your fingertips. The lantern's light flickers softly, casting golden pools on the water's surface, which ripple gently with each breath of the ocean. Above, the stars continue their slow dance, drifting in lazy spirals that seem to pulse softly with the rhythm of your breath. You find yourself matching their pace, inhaling as they spiral upward, exhaling as they glide downward. As the boat moves steadily, you notice shapes beneath the surface, soft shadows shifting just below the water. They move with the tide, slow and graceful. You imagine them as sea creatures made of light, ancient beings watching over the ocean's depths. The breeze carries a faint melody, a whispered song sung by the tides themselves. It is gentle and soothing, woven with the sound of distant waves and the soft rustling of unseen leaves. The song invites you deeper, urging your mind to quiet and your body to surrender. You lean back against the boat's side, feeling the gentle sway ease the tension in your muscles. Your eyes grow heavy, but you remain awake, aware of the peaceful world unfolding around you. In this place, between water and sky, time seems to stretch and fold. Past and future lose their hold. There is only this moment, suspended breath, a pause between heartbeats. The boat glides silently toward a glowing archway rising from the water, formed of woven branches and twinkling lights. It beckons you forward, promising new mysteries in deeper.com. You step from the boat and into the arch, feeling the cool water lap softly at your ankles. The light from the arch wraps around you like a warm embrace. Beyond the arch, the ocean transforms. The waves slow to a gentle pulse, and the water glows with a soft, soothing light. The sky deepens to a velvety indigo, studded with brighter stars. Here, the ocean whispers stories, long forgotten tales of ancient tides and the gentle rhythms of the earth. You listen without words, letting the stories wash over you like a warm tide, carrying away any lingering thoughts or worries. You find a smooth stone bench resting at the water's edge, bathed in soft light. You sit, feeling the stone warm beneath you. The ocean's breath rises and falls around you, sinking with your own in this stillness. You sense the ocean's heartbeat, slow and steady. It connects you to the vastness, to the deep calm within yourself. Your eyelids grow heavier, the peaceful song of the tides humming softly in your ears. Your breath deepens and slows. You feel yourself melting into the stone, the water, the sky. As the ocean cradles you, you drift closer to sleep sick, held, and completely at peace. Asterisk. The ocean's gentle pulse carries you deeper into its embrace. Your body feels light, weightless, as though floating between sky and sea. The cool water laps softly around you, cradling you with every breath of the tide above. The stars wheel slowly in a vast, endless dance. Their soft glow blends with the shimmer of the water, creating a world awash in pale silver and blue. You feel a sense of timelessness, as though you have stepped beyond the boundaries of day and night, of wakefulness and dreams. A gentle mist rises from the ocean's surface, cool and soft against your skin. It carries the faint scent of jasmine and sea salt, a fragrance that calms your mind and soothes your heart. As you drift, a pair of luminous shapes appear in the water beside you, two graceful dolphins made of light. They swim close, circling you in slow, playful arcs, their presence comforting and serene. They invite you to follow, guiding you gently through the water. You rise, floating effortlessly beside them, moving with their rhythm. The dolphins lead you toward a shimmering island that appears on the horizon, place where the ocean meets the sky in perfect harmony. The island is bathed in moonlight, its sand sparkling softly like crushed diamonds. Soft trees sway lightly in a warm breeze, their leaves whispering ancient lullabies. You step onto the shore, feeling the sand cool and smooth beneath your feet. The dolphins linger at the water's edge, their eyes bright with kindness before they slip silently back into the ocean's depths. On the island, a path of glowing stones leads you through a grove of silver-leafed trees. Each step feels lighter, as if you are walking on air. The trees part to reveal a quiet glade, where a hammock made of woven moonbeams swings gently between two ancient trunks. You lie down in the hammock, feeling it cradle your body with tender softness. The night sky stretches overhead, a vast canopy of stars twinkling slowly as you sink deeper into comfort. In this peaceful place, you feel all worries drift away. Your thoughts slow, your mind clears, and your body melts into rest. Here, in this moment suspended between sea and sky, you are held completely safe, calm, and free. And now you sleep.